You made it! Thank you for joining me as I break down one of our recent success stories and how we helped this family save over $1,000 a month on their bills. In this example, our client was up against some substantial monthly obligations. He and his family had racked up a ton of credit card debt, which they were only able to make the minimum monthly payment towards. They also had a couple of personal loans and auto loans, which increased their monthly payments across all liabilities to about $3,700. And with the United States household median income after taxes being about $5,000, you can see how these monthly debts would become overwhelming very quickly. The one advantage that our borrower had is that they only owed about $257,000 on their mortgage, which with the increase in their home's value over the recent years, it was estimated to be worth over $700,000, giving them over 50% equity in the property. And this is where we come in. Our borrower monthly mortgage payment at the time was about $1,800. And when considering their other monthly debts, they were required to pay about $3,700 for everything. With Equihome Advantage program, we consolidated all of their debt into one low monthly mortgage payment. So now their monthly debts of $3,700 became one monthly mortgage payment of $1,867. This was almost $2,000 a month in savings. Now take this into account. We are cutting their monthly bills in half, and their only debt left is the new mortgage. Their vehicles are owned outright, and they no longer have any credit card debt, allowing their credit scores to skyrocket. There are now a couple of different routes that can be taken, and they are typically dependent on the property goals. If the goal is to stay in the home long term, our suggestion is to take the total monthly savings and apply it towards the principal balance each month on the mortgage. This would allow the borrower to pay their home off in just 10 years. They would accrue interest savings of over $170,000 over the life of the loan. And now they own their home that was an asset of $700,000 outright. No other monthly debts, and this is a swing in their net worth of $1 million. Now the other route is to start beginning investing in real estate and to create a portfolio through additional leverage of that equity down the road. Once their credit has an opportunity to rebound from paying off all of their credit card debt, and we're able to consolidate everything else into the mortgage payment, we have the discussion with them on getting their first investment property. We leave that choice up to our borrowers, as it is typically based upon where they are at in their life cycle and what their goals truly are. Either way, our mortgage advisors can help guide the path that best fits the client's needs. In conclusion, our borrower went from a situation where things seemed insurmountable. Their debts were stacking up against them at $3,700 a month, and they were primarily only paying interest. Now they have the ability to either become entirely debt-free in just 10 years or start on their journey of creating wealth through our Equihome Advantage program.